Hey everybody, it's the next day, and I'm heading back to the library to continue to read that book I was telling you about. One of the questions that I get asked regularly, especially since 777, is when am I going to continue doing my interview series? A lot of you guys and gals out there are really interested to see what the next set of questions are going to be and who I'm going to choose. And I wanted to address that quickly because I felt that I owed you that much. My life currently is not exactly in the best place it could be right now. I'm very emotionally drained. I don't feel very good emotionally, physically. It's amazing how much emotional stimuli can really drain you as an individual. I'm not in the right place to continue asking the questions that I want to ask you guys. And I know that it's not fair of me to, make a statement like I'm going to do this and then not follow through. I'm a man of my word. I will do it. I'm just not going to do it right away. It's going to take a while. So I hope you folks understand that it's simply a matter of me just not having the right focus that I need to do the job. I mean, I could do the interview right now, but the questions would suck. The whole experience would just be horrible, and I don't think that's fair, I really do want you guys and gals to, be heard and to be seen and recognized. I want people to learn about you. That's the reason why I wanted to start the interview process, and I did. So that was just a brief explanation of what's going on so that you guys and gals know what's up. I know that I have been deficient in my productivity when it comes to that, and I apologize, but I can't count on my current emotional state being steady enough for me to focus in a level that I need to. The last couple days have been really kind of awkward because on and off I've been able to, to cope and deal, but I don't know, the last few days I've just really sort of been depressed about the situation with Shiva. I mean, I know that it makes sense to be depressed with the relationship ending and all, but I haven't quite found the rationale for the emotional standing. Now you're going to say to me, well, that's simple. Your relationship of 2 years with someone that you love ended. Yeah, absolutely. I understand that there's a reason, but I need to understand what it is about the relationship, or what it is about the fact that Shiva is no longer involved with me on a romantic level that bothers me. Is it that she's no longer in my life in that way? Am I worried about, am I feeling depressed because that means that I get to go back to being lonely? I mean, what's the motivation behind the emotional stance is basically my question. So that's pretty much where my head is right now. Today, I've got a phone interview at 2:30, and I've got an actual physical interview at 4:30. Then tomorrow I have an interview at 1:30. So my job situation has gone from nothing to a bunch of different people contacting me. It's amazing what a resume, the change of a resume can do. If you folks out there are having the same problem that I was having, as far as sending out your resume every day and not getting any responses, take a look at your resume. If you've got some friends that work in an HR department or something, have them take a look at it. If you have an extra 15 bucks, I know there are some websites out there, have them take a look at it. Believe me, apparently presentation is key. It doesn't say anything different. It just says, it doesn't say anything different as far as the substance, but the way that it's worded is different, and it's made all the difference. I'm overwhelmed with the amount of responses I got. I know that when I sent out my resume, I sent it to everything I could get my hands on. And I'm still doing that. Every time I see a job that I could possibly do, I send my resume to it because I'm so used to not hearing anything. The mindset was just throw it out there and somebody was bound to respond. Well, I'm getting responses from all the different jobs. Problem is that now I'm looking at the responses that I'm getting jobs to, and some of them I'm interested in, and some of them I just sent a resume to because it was something I knew I could do, but I didn't want to. So, hopefully that'll help you guys. I don't know anything about resumes, otherwise I'd say, fuck it, send me your resume. But the last 5 months of my life should be a testament to the fact that that would not be in your best interest. that you're probably better off avoiding me when it comes to your resume. It took 2 different people fiddling with the one that I did have before I could get one that was actually worthy of employers taking a look at it. So, yeah, I'm heading off to the library. I'm going to finish reading, or I'm going to try to finish reading Dreamfall, which is that book that I found yesterday. And I'm going to try and get through as much as possible before my phone rings, and I take the interview for the IT internship that I'm going to be contacted for, and then I got to get home by 3 so that I can, get in the shower and make myself presentable for the job interview for a job I really don't want, because it's a financial advisor, which is not really anything I've ever had experience in. They said that they'll train, but the job entails having customers come in to discuss their financial desires, what kind of savings plan or what have you that they want to do, and then advising them. It's an hourly plus commission, and when the lady I had spoken to on the phone said commission, I said, I'm not interested in a sales position. And she said, well, it's not a sales position. I said, then what's the commission for? Any job I've ever worked that has said the words on commission, it's a sales position. Apparently, what she tells me, the commission is based on, when you work with them and they actually get a deal with the company. So in a sense, it is sales, but I don't know. I'm going to go check it out. Apparently, the interview process is supposed to be an hour long. Give me an idea what their company's about, what they do. I may just end up wasting an hour today. I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to the IT interview that I have. I've got the interview tomorrow at 1:30, which is for a manager of a movie theater, a shift manager. And I've done that in the past, so for me that's just using old skills that I've had. Alright, I'm coming into Mountain View now, so I guess I'll end this. Maybe I'll record a little bit on my way home. Who knows? I'm leaving the camera in the car this time because it got in the way yesterday when I was in the library. It kept falling off the chair. So there you go, folks. An explanation, a little update as to what's going on in my life. Hopefully that was helpful, informative, or some crap. So this is Raven Laughs, trying to cope. Thank you, everybody, for the supportive messages that you've been sending me. I appreciate it. It's kind of hard being a monster in today's age, isn't it? Alright, I'll talk to you all later.